Alrighty, here we go. Now, this is going to be the last review for the Coca-Cola coffees. So this is Coca-Cola with coffee dark blend. So far we have reviewed Coca-Cola with the caramel coffee, Coca-Cola with the vanilla coffee, I think. Yeah, I think those are the other two. And then now we have Coca-Cola, the dark blend coffee. And again, I really like the nice design they have. It's a little bit hard to see because of the lighting, which is weird. But I really like the coffee beans and everything else that's with it. We'll see what this has in it. So caffeine content is 69 milligrams, which is weird because you would think that there'd be more because you're combining soda with coffee, which are the two highest caffeinated beverages. Only 7 calories, that's interesting. Great Coca-Cola taste, blended with rich, luxurious coffee. Coca-Cola with coffee, flavored with other natural flavors. This is in a 12-ounce can. Let's go ahead and whip it open. There's not really much to smell from this one. That's hard. That one is a hard one because the caramel one, I think, was also a darker taste like this. It's like I would need, they're so, okay, this one and the caramel one are so similar. I wish I had the caramel one like right here and I could go back and forth and drink both of them to kind of get that variation, that certainty that's like, okay, yeah, that would be the better one. But, hold on. I think I like the caramel one better because the caramel one I think was the one that had the thickest coffee. The coffee was there and you could tell it, and it was like, you could tell there was coffee in there. That's what I mean. Like, it had the most evidence in the taste of coffee being there. The vanilla one had the lightest amount of evidence of coffee being there, which I would say probably is, technically speaking, it's the worst of the three on this ranking. So vanilla is probably the one I like the least. This one is the one I like the second. And then the caramel one is the one I like thirdly. Or bestly. I don't know however you want to say it. The caramel one is the best. It's just there's more evidence that there's like that darker, because coffee dark blend means coffee bitter blend. So there's nothing in it. It's just your black coffee straight. That's all it is with it. And that's what they did with this one. They just took your straight up coffee and poured it into a can of soda with your Coca-Cola. And it didn't turn out bad. It turned out okay. This one was actually okay. Because this is actually like blending really well, the bitter coffee and the sweetness of the soda, they are mixing very well. Again, this is a really good one. So I like that. You can still taste a coffee hint in there, and it's like good. I can taste coffee, I can taste it. And now it's like, I think I would give this an 8 out of 10 because it's not like 9 out of 10 material or 10 out of 10 material. But the sweet is pretty good. So I give it 8 out of 10. Would I buy again? Yeah, I'd buy this again, but I think I would rather choose the caramel, like, overall, right. Like, my mind would go straight to the caramel, and then I would go through the other ones. Like, if they were out of caramel and they had this one, that's like, oh yeah, I'd buy that one. Or, like, if there was, like, less caramel and there was more of this one, I think I'd buy this one, because I usually like to be the guy who usually like leaves the last one for somebody else, even in the store or in the fridge or anything like that. I usually say, okay, there's not as much as that, leave it for them. But it's like, but with this, it's like, oh man, it's actually pretty good. It's okay. I know this review's going on a little bit long, and this is just soda and coffee, but is surprising me so much that Coca-Cola was able to pull off the coffee blend together, because I normally think that coffee is a thing all on its own, and it's gotta, you gotta have your Java, whip up with whipped cream and all the other sugars and all the other stuff to make it perfect. No, this whole entire 3 series review has been able to prove to me that coffee and soda can be mixed together. Probably that darker soda, like the Pepsis, the Cokes, those type of stuff can be. The colas, a lot of the cola type stuff. I'm not sure what else is out there that's cola rather than Pepsi or Coca-Cola. I mean, there's other ones, but there are usually a lot of off-brand stuff. But yeah, this makes me have. Here's something I haven't done in a while, and so I'll go ahead and ask it. Question of the day: what would Dr. Pepper and coffee taste like? That would be a weird one. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day, and go out and try this. Also try the caramel one and the vanilla one if you want to. But this is the dark blend, and see you guys later.